సుశాంత్ డ్రగ్స్ ఎలా అలవాటయ్యాయి? బాలీవుడ్ పార్టీలకు డ్రగ్స్ సప్లై చేసేది ఎవరు? జిమ్ లో సహచరులతో సుశాంత్ ఎలా ఉండేవాడు? సుశాంత్ సింగ్ కు సన్నిహితంగా మెలిగిన బాలీవుడ్ హీరోయిన్ పాయల్ ఘోష్ తో ఏబిఎన్ సెన్సేషనల్ ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ.
I met the director um, at his Yadi Road house. He used to live in Yadi Road that time. So when I met, first day he cooked for me. I ate in a plate. He only took away the plate. On the plate I ate, and so much pampering and stuff. So I thought he's a nice person. Again, I think next day or a day after, I went again to meet him, and so there was so much bad smell of drugs. I don't know what, some kind charas or some kind of smell from his room. I still feel like puking, and then he was drinking also. So it's okay. Then after he took me to his another room where the room was filled with cassettes, library, books and everything. And there's a sofa. On that he sat, and then he suddenly started showing me a blue film. I said, look, I don't want to, so I'll meet you later. But today I'm not feeling well. So he said, oh, to relax. So many girls has walked with me, and whenever I call them, they will come running and have a good time with me. So what's wrong with you? Then he talked about the industry, and suddenly I found him like with no clothes, and it was so bad thing. And somehow I managed to come out, and I said, I promise I'll come back and meet you, but not today. Let me go. And after that, till today, I didn't even meet him. Though he launched many new talents, but I never ever met him. Because I didn't expect. I have worked with other Bollywood directors, Vivek Agnihotri. I worked with Sanjay Chhel in Bollywood, but nobody approached me. None of them, their approach was so bad and so mean. The way it happened to me, and really tell you, means it took at least a month for me to come out of that scary scene scenario. Okay, that is not the reason. I won't say that was the reason for my depression. My depression because I had a breakup, and I was dating an Indian cricketer, and I had a breakup. After that, it took quite a time for me to come out of it. I'm telling you the reason of my depression. So that is something which really made me feel bad. And after that, I put on weight, and because of that, when Patel Ki Punjabi Shadi released, after that I had to take a sabbatical for health issues. I could not work. Even I used to have panic attack. Means, you know, like, even it's not depression. Means my depression was not nothing to do with suicidal thoughts or something. But what I used to feel is like, I used to feel like I will die, and my pulse rate used to go up. I used to feel dizzy. Something weird thing used to happen with me, and so I used to rush to Kokilaban hospital. Used to call doctors at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock at night, and these are the things used to happen to me. Then after continuously being on medication, then things are absolutely fine right now, and I'm like, you know, I'm feeling much better. And yeah, everybody cannot be into drugs. There are many people like who are very health conscious, and you know, do good diet and all. But as much as I know, there are many people, actors who are on drugs, and they think that they will be intoxicated, and they will remain thin, slim, in if they consume drugs. This kind of mentality is also there, and this is something like, look, when we are an actor, we are a role model of so many people. So many people love us. So it is our, now when we become an actor, public figure, it become our responsibility to do good so that people learn from us, because they follow us. So it is our collective responsibility to be something like, okay, drinking or fagging mostly, it's fine. But beyond that, if you drink something, then it is, you are giving a wrong message to your followers. So tomorrow when your fan will think that, okay, my idol, she takes or he takes drugs, then why not me? What's that? There is nothing wrong. If they can do, we can do. So that's how it happens. So it becomes your responsibility towards your followers, fans, viewers, that you don't do anything as such that can cause any negativity towards the society. I know Sarah only in the parties, in the sense like Filmfare Awards and all. There only we have made an hi hello kind of relationship I had with Sarah. So inside what is happening, that I have no clue. And Sarah been always a sweet girl, so I don't know if anything as such is happening with her. That I'm not the right person to talk about it. But I should say, like, even if these people, like, if Sushant was in depression and if his friends knew about it, then I think that they should have avoided giving him drugs or any kind of involvement with him, because drug is something, even a person in depression or panic attack or something cannot take fat burners when a person, or too much of caffeine, when they cannot take that, then how it is helpful, means in consuming drugs that will just worse the condition, and that is something is definitely gonna slow poison you. And because to be very honest, I know Sushant because we used to gym together, and I knew him very well, very closely for years. So I don't feel that Sushant is kind of a person who can suicide. And he also had a fear of death, the kind of thing I have gone through. So and even I have seen his prescription. So from that I can say that it was just a panic attack. And people who fear death, how can that person suicide? I really don't know. Means what made him do that is something very, means it's still a mystery to me. Because when a person get a panic attack, anxiety attack, why they get it? Because they feel they are going to die. That is only what that aggravate this kind of attacks. So when a person is so scared of death, how could that person suicide is something really, means when I saw the news of Sushant, like it was flashing on TV, I thought it's they are stupid people. Like, I don't know what they are doing. I didn't believe that it happened. After that, looking into few tweets, I was like, what? How could it be possible? It was very light-hearted, very jovial, very kiddo type, bacha type tha wo. And I don't know what made him do this and suddenly what changed, because I didn't see him for last 2-3 years, but before that he was very sweet guy. And even people are talking about his nature. I made when his Kai Poacher released, from then onwards I knew him for years. Even MS Zoni time and all, I knew him. I've never seen him throwing tantrums or problematic or something that people are coming up with. I've never seen. And now, if you say about the script and all, he was problematic. So every actor will be, because they always want to do the best. So that is fine. I don't think, but other than that, he was any kind of a problematic guy or any kind of a negative guy. He was never. I have never seen that. He was absolutely fine then. Like, there was no problem at all. But after the Venom, means to be very honest, like, first time I heard about him that he was suffering from depression and all, after his death. Before that, so we never knew anything about it. There was not even a loose talk also around that he was suffering from these and that. Never I heard about it. Even we have few friends who are common friends, were friend to him and mine. But nobody told me that he's suffering from depression or he has any kind of problem. I have always avoided the parties. I have gone to award show and all. After that, I never stayed back. Even I feel like drinking, so I come back home and drink than drinking in the party. I have always avoided. I have heard of so many things, of course, about this drugs and all things happen, but it's not always in every parties. But few of the group I heard that they consume, which I won't talk. That is the NCV to look up to it. But yeah, there are some kind of rumors or reality, I don't know, but I have always avoided. So they will have a home party or very close people who know each other, and like so for that you have to get into the group literally to be into that kind of party. Then but I never tried to be there, because I always try to avoid those things. And there are few things that I think it's better avoided than because sometimes it becomes very socially you become very kind of forced to consume, even if you don't want to. There will be the surrounding and And when you see everybody smoking, then you also feel like, why not me? Let me try, and that's how it starts and it continues. I had few friends from film industry, like I won't name, but even they asked me, so what you would do to smoke? I said the day they asked me this, I cancel all the parties. Means before going only they will ask that what you want to smoke. The once they pick out this word, no, I cancel my parties. 2-3 times happened with me like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody cannot be wrong. Means even I know Akshay Kumar, he never he doesn't even drink. So like a person who doesn't drink a glass of wine, he won't drive, of course. And I know, means he's very particular. He will get up at 4 in the morning, will sleep by 9 o'clock. So there are people like him also. So everybody cannot be druggy or druggies or something, but. There are few people who are very party animal and kind of thing. So in their group, all these things happen, but not in every group. So everybody cannot be bad. No, it's like few rotten apple cannot spoil the whole bunch.